Alright, I just started this. What the fuck is this, guys? I think this is called ACMO, ACMO. Um, Very large and interesting mod pack for Minecraft 1.5.2. Yep, same version that MineLibera is based on. And this is like, you could say, yeah, another way to mod the game. It's like an alternative, a very like, how do I describe this? Whoa, okay, I need to adjust the controls. I'm used to control being the sneak. Okay. Oh, it's used for something. Wow, so many controls. Key reverse. Let's just change that to Alt. No, to Shift, I guess. Whatever. Switch them up. Oh my god, so many buttons. What the hell? But yeah, this is, guys, this is very interesting. This is 160 mods. Of course, most of them are Forge mods, which, oh my god, what the fuck is this? Okay, I already have a stone sword. I didn't even need to craft it. But yeah, it's like a totally alternative way to mod the game from like the MineLibera direction, right? What the hell happened here? Jesus. What the fuck? So it's like looking at a totally different mind modding Minecraft 1.5. What the fuck? Fucking lava? Oh shit, I'm not getting out of here, am I? Not like this. Where is this leading? There's a torch here. I don't know what's going on, and honestly it just feels like a different game. Like, this is what I also want to say is, it's amazing how, you know, vanilla Minecraft is one game, and then yeah, mod packs can turn it into almost like a totally different game. And again, I just find that really interesting and really fun to explore different ways to design this blocky Minecrafty game, right? I actually didn't play that many mod packs ever, really. Believe it or not, guys, I was really stubborn, really myopic with firstly being kind of religiously, you could say, almost bound to vanilla, because I started like in alpha, and then of course I moved over to beta. I really loved beta 1.7.3. That was my favorite version for a long time. So I played that for a long time, but when fuck, what the fuck is this? When Minecraft 1.0 came out, obviously it was a big divide in all the Minecraft players, whether or not they like it or not. I didn't like it that much, but again, I was also thinking some of the features are pretty cool, so I kind of went along with it. I was hoping they will make it better over time, and unfortunately they kind of only made it worse, mostly, in my opinion. And that's when I kind of eventually came to recognize Better Than Wolves as an in-between kind of like not modern vanilla, yet also not as simplistic as beta 1.7.3, but kind of, you know, providing some interesting features and stuff like that. This almost feels like I'll finish my story in a sec, but this mod pack almost feels like, whoa, there's even like a cloud dimension. Like I'm playing almost like a Morrowind type of game, like the way this texture pack is and all those structures everywhere with the giant mushrooms and fantasy terrain. Yeah, this is cool, guys. So far, materials and you. So this is like another thought table type of feature, I guess. I'm not saying the thought table was super original. Also, it's not my mod really. I just adopted it. It was called the research bench. Materials and you, surviving the first day and beyond, getting started and recipes. Welcome to the first edition of Materials and You, Surviving the First Day and Beyond. Within those pages, you will find the first steps to making the tools and materials you need to survive. This book is a magic copy. It updates whenever the original has been modified. Check back occasionally for more information on new things. I guess that was only back in the day. The first step in making tools is crafting a blank pattern. It is a blank slate to stamp a shape into, providing reference for future creations. The patterns are shaped on the stencil table or are used as tabletops. You can then shape a material in a part builder with the pattern, then combine parts in the tool station. Sounds very complicated. Patterns can be stored and accessed in the pattern chest. Together, these make the tool workshop. It is recommended you keep all of these nearby when using any of them. Or berry bushes. Sometimes in your travels you will happen upon the bush known as the oreberry. They grow underground in dark areas and require close to complete darkness to produce anything. Oreberries in the natural one. That feels like a really like a book from back in the day, like a guidebook. The berries can be melted down into nuggets and ingots. What the fuck? Oreberry? Blank pattern. Stencil table. Part crafter. Pattern chest. Tool forge. Tool station. What is this, guys? Leather 334. Oh, this fucking too many items things. Creative mode is on. Oh, it's not. It's the turning on. Options. Let's disable it. That's better. That's better. Item IDs not shown. Thank you. Alright. That's better. I prefer it like that. Sort key. Alright, we're getting a little bit less messy here. We already got a bed, apple, stores. So the game is providing you with some starting materials, probably because there is the overworld monsters, it seems. So I guess that's reasonable in this regard. Also, this is not attempting to be a pure hardcore survival mod pack like Better Than Wolves or MineLibera. So yeah, so far what can I say? This pure BD texture pack is actually pretty nice. It's a nice alternative to vanilla. It seems to run really smoothly. I haven't experienced any crash. I have located a new village apparently. Also, by the way, when you started the game, it says Creation Quest, Chapter the Sadhu, not started. Chapter the Alchemist, not started. Chapter the Fallen King, not started. Press M for more information to access the Millionaire Hell. And then when you press M, it just says the darkness listens. Never mind. Oh, and I didn't finish this fucking story, right? So I was saying that that sheep. It's very RPG like. I was saying how Yeah, that. What was I saying? Better than wolves and stuff like that. I don't even remember what I was talking about, honestly, that much. Alright. What is that? Chicken. Why the chickens have no eyes? What is this? Oh, hello there. What you doing? Millionaire villager. Achievement get. First contact. What are the achievements? I don't know. First contact. Alright, now what? Ak Yanto Ichik Pan is his name. He is mining. What are you mining, buddy? Oh, I'm getting this glitch again. Shit. Okay. Alright, I thought this glitch that you just saw that there in the end is thought it only happens in MineLibera. Apparently it happens in any Minecraft 1.5.2 for me. I don't know why. Anyway, it only happens when generating new terrain. And yeah, that's how the main menu looks like. I guess it's just a pure BD craft. I'll put the image of like the Modpack picture right here, I guess, in the editing. But yeah, let's go back to the world. We were just starting to get to know Mr. Miner. Akyanto Panto Spanto. Hello there. So he's just gonna be slowly mining this for real. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, bringing resources back. Cooking, mining. That's cool, guys. Like, speaking on RPG elements, definitely some of those mods are a lot more RPG than any RPG feature that I have implemented. Oh, he's even talking to me. Oh, he's growing something. Oh, this is a different guy or girl. What is this? Maid. Oh. Off to chat. Okay, we got lots of maids, that's for sure. We're getting corny over here. Seems like I cannot eat it though. Maybe I need to cook it first. Need to cook it first. So I guess I can just make the good old it'll be right there, player. Have a good day. Oh, I hope you like trading with us. Oh. Okay, it's sunset. I'll be right there, player. Military, population. Okay, so that's millionaire mode, which is a very expensive villager mod. Very impressive work on that mod. I don't think I ever played it honestly, so that's pretty interesting to see. And yeah, it is getting dark. I can't sleep, and I can also check out how the nighttime is like. So yeah, I was never attracted to those kind of mods and mod packs because, again, I was just really faithful to the vanilla style, and I never really wanted to betray it. I literally felt like, there was some genius with that vanilla design, up to a certain point, right? until 1.5.2 basically anyway. And even then I questioned some of the post beta 1.8 you know, features or the way they were implemented. But White Roses, it seems like, yeah, the minimap is and this feature of like showing what blocks are is having a bit of a Z fighting issue. Anyway, I was always just into, yeah, staying. I think that's the story I was saying before, right? Yeah, I was always like into vanilla, and then when I got tired of vanilla or felt like it was not going in a good direction anymore and all that stuff, I found out about Better Than Wolves, and I was getting into that because he was, especially at that time, like back in the day, back in, you know, pre 2018, pre, you know, version 4. He was really, you know, improving upon the base game, upon vanilla in a way that seemed like it could have been like a notch, you know, like, or the original vision of Minecraft, kind of like the beta and alpha style kind of design choices, you might say. So fuck. So that's definitely why I was interested in Better Than Wolves, and also thought the additions of it, the mechanical power, were really cool, and yeah, were really like vanilla faithful additions to the game. That were not cheaty. Like most Minecraft mods are like very cheaty, right? Like everything is kind of to make the game kind of easier, kind of even more basic than it already is. It feels weird to do that after MineLibera fucking punching wood, and then the tree is still floating in midair. Yeah, but it took me a long time to get to the point of making MineLibera. I was, you know, playing Better Than Wolves again, like back in, you know, pre 2018, and then a little bit post 2018. I never really played post for a 4R version. And you know, I wasn't into those changes that he made to make the game like so brutal. I thought he just took it too far, really. And there was nothing really to play, so I think what I ended up doing is in 2016 or 2016-17, I was making a mod pack. First of all, I think like around 2015, 2016, I made a mod pack about 1.7.3. Because again, I thought that's just the ultimate version up to that point, especially once you add the classic Better Than Wolves to it, like the beta 1.7.3 version of Better Than Wolves, which is it doesn't do any changes to vanilla, so it's just about mechanical power basically. And then the Aether mod, the classic Aether mod. On top of that, so you could combine the Aether with the Better Than Wolves, and I think I had a few small other mods as well, and that was my ultimate Minecraft at that point. Wow, seems like there's like an underwater, lots of underwater stuff. So I was playing that for a while, but then, you know, even though I really like it, you know, the Aether, it's not a very up to snuff. Like some of the bosses and stuff like that, it kind of gets old. Honestly, it's not very good design. You know, it's a good novelty, but it's not ideal. Oh wow, it looks like the corals textures is the same textures that I have in MineLibera. Oh, that's crazy. That's interesting. Oh shit, careful. Well, almost the same. I improved upon those textures a little bit. Um, so, oh, what is going on? What? What the hell is that? I saw the glitch again? I guess it is. God damn it. Why is this happening? Okay, be right back. Alright, we're back. I really should get down to what is causing this. Anyway. What was I saying? Fuck. I cannot finish this damn story. But, oh yeah, so around 2015, 2016, I was like, I gave up on vanilla Minecraft and was interested in Better Than Wolves, but also not interested in modern Better Than Wolves and all that. And I was kind of nostalgic for beta 1.7.3, so I played that for a while. But then I realized even beta 1.7.3 is, you know, it's lacking a little bit in terms of features, but not only that, it literally was buggy. Like, maybe not as buggy as like 1.3, like Minecraft official release 1.3, when they changed the single player to become like the multiplayer, the internal server. That was, you know, from that point the game was very buggy for a while for sure, and that's another reason I didn't like, you know, modern Minecraft as well, because it was so glitchy and buggy because of that server, having to be in a server. So yeah, but 1.7.3 has its own bugs, you know, because it's not as developed. And I think there was one bug that kind of really bothered me. Like it literally kind of ruined the build I made. So, and I was checking when they fixed this bug, and they only fixed it in 1.3 actually. In the fucking 1.3, so I was like, oh no, I thought maybe I'll go to 1.2, you know, maybe play 1.2.5, but no, they only fixed this, you know, build ruining bug, like something like it was basically like yeah, torches or yeah, torches getting destroyed by water directly from above would not return item. And it was, you know, I was having like an automation build where water would automatically come out to wash stuff, or not torches, but blocks in general. And when when the water would hit the blocks, the wheat blocks, right, to auto harvest them, it would just break them without me receiving the item. So I thought that was a very critical bug. I cannot bear with that. And so considering I was anyway, you know, kind of wanting to play with the modern features and all of that, I was, you know, I was basically all the way to, you know, letting go of that 1.7.3 modpack and crafting literally a new modpack, and which was again at the end of 2016. Now we're talking maybe early 2017. I made Minecraft 1.4.7 redefined, and the reason why it was 1.4.7 is because there was a Better Than Wolves version before his hunger changes, and at that time I thought I really cannot bear with his hunger changes because yeah, it made you lose hunger more easily and need to eat a lot more food, which means killing a lot more animals and maybe having to be more nomadic and stuff like that. I thought that this was a bit too much of a diversion from the classic Minecraft, so yeah, I started making this mod pack with this pre-hardcore hunger, better than wolves, and then added quite a few other mods on top of that. And yeah, that's Minecraft 1.4.7 redefined. I actually released this mod pack to a small degree. I still have it for download, so if you guys are interested in that, you can let me know. It's a very, very vanilla, faithful version of Minecraft, and I like it. I played it for a long time, and it's cool, but again, it's just a little bit lacking, and like I was starting to think it's a little bit too basic, a little bit too not unchallenging, a little bit too lacking in some aspects, in some areas. And then, but I didn't really do much about it for a long time until I missed playing Minecraft. Like I just stopped playing Minecraft basically when I got tired of that 1.4.7 mod pack. I just kind of stopped playing Minecraft, and then after a while, I think already in early 2023, late 2022, I missed playing Minecraft again, and so I thought, you know what, let's try that little bit hardcore better than wolves, right? Like that. What I ended up choosing is the humped camel version. But I was also interested in that version which was designed for the research bench. What was designed for. So I was playing that. I was calling it like Better Than Wolves Research Bench Edition, and I played that version for a while. Oh shit! Already? God damn it! Stop doing that! Stop it! Ugh, fucking goblins. What the hell? Anyway, as you guys can see, I'm just zoning out. I'm just... This is not interesting at all to play, obviously. This kind of mod pack is just a novelty. It's just a novelty, so it's a perfect opportunity to tell my story. And I will finish it, guys. Believe it or not, I will finish the story. So, where was I? I like this kind of thing. I actually wanted to add something like this to MineLibera, like this surface kind of structures. I really wanted to add something like this because this was kind of in the screenshots for the original adventure update. And yeah, the adventure update is where Minecraft really went wrong. You know, guys, I'm sure you guys know. Anyway, so what did I do with all the circumstances? So, like I said, I ended up finding out, or not finding out. I ended up deciding to want to try the Better Than Wolves even post hardcore hunger and all of those changes, because I was so tired of that vanilla style. And but I did it with this thought table version. So there was the research bench originally mod for, I think it was Better Than Wolves, maybe Marsupial or before Marsupial. It's before the humped camel version. There was this research bench mod, and it was only for that version. He never updated it afterwards. So I was just playing that mod, that version, basically just the way it is, really, to check it out. And I was really into it. I was really thinking, you know, like this research bench. This is a feature I always wanted for Minecraft to have like an in-game guide. I thought it's kind of like a necessary feature, you know, like, but you know, when they released it, they just thought, oh, there is the community wiki, it's good enough. But no, I thought they could do better than that. And the way this research bench did it is really genius. You know, it's like kind of a way to learn about the game without spoiling it too much at all, really. And yet do providing the necessary information to progress, right? Especially in Better Than Wolves, when it was quite a lot more complicated. So, yeah, I thought that's genius. I thought that's a great way to kind of play Better Than Wolves is with this research bench. But even again, that was lacking, and I was like reading all the changes afterwards. I was like, oh man, I want this change. Oh man, I want this feature. So what I ended up doing in early 2023 is I ended up just adding the classes, like I literally trial and erroring and kind of like, you know, picking and finding the specific classes for specific changes and trying to add them to that, you know, Minecraft jar. What is this? Oh, that's so funny. Cute little Steve with sunglasses riding a piggy. That's cute. So that's what I did. I was crafting my new mod pack already. At the time I was thinking maybe it's just gonna be Better Than Wolves redefined, because I had the Minecraft 1.4.7 redefined. So that's what I started with, and I did that, and I was playing that, and I thought it's cool, but again, things were lacking once again. And considering I already did some coding with the 1.4 redefined, I thought, okay, I can do coding for that as well, I suppose, and I did do it. I managed to decompile the Better Than Wolves Humped Camel, which I decided was gonna be the base version, and I just started coding it. I think that was already in like late May or June 2023, so nearly 2 years ago. And I was, yeah, starting to code it little by little. At first I was like really kind of challenging myself to see if I can do some things that always bothered me, like chests not having a break animation. You cannot see the break progress on chests, right, since the adventure update. For a long time they didn't fix that. So I thought, let's see, just challenge myself if I can fix that. And I did actually. I managed to kind of find a hacky way to fix that, to add the breaking animation to chests, which is still in MineLibera. Yeah, it's not perfect, you know, it's like a very hacky way to do it, but it works. So yeah, and then I think I did a few other changes that I kind of imagined, like, oh, that would be cool if I can make that happen. And then I made it happen. I was like, oh yeah, looks like I can do it. You know, I was like, okay, maybe I am competent enough to make this more yeah, more you know, kind of ambitious, I guess, mod pack than I ever really did. Like I had just a surge of ideas come to my mind, like, oh, what if I do that? What if I can make this feature? What if I can make this change? That will be so cool. And then yeah, I little by little wrote down all the ideas, and then little by little implemented all the ideas. And I was like, okay, this is working out. And then I called it Better Than Minecraft to like make as a joke on Better Than Wolves and Minecraft, right? And so then it was Better Than Minecraft for a while. I started sharing about it in Discord servers and Reddits and stuff. And then when you know, made more and more progress with it, became more and more serious about it, eventually I renamed it to MineLibera. And yeah, that's the story of how MineLibera came to be, I guess. What happened to me? Oh, I guess this is a radioactive pool. Be careful with that. So yeah, that's the story, guys. That's the story of how MineLibera came to be. I don't know why I'm telling it in a totally different modpack. um, yeah, and so since that June of 2023, I was literally just very slowly working on those, implementing those ideas and those changes, and doing everything that I wanted to do for Minecraft, for that Better the Wolves version. And yeah, I very slowly got it done. You know, like exactly 1 year ago, basically, I released Light when it was, I thought, you know, a good enough representation of MineLibera, of what it's supposed to be like. And I hope that people will help me test it and stuff. Unfortunately, basically no one did. And so for the next year, since Light, I just slowly by myself worked on the final version, which is now the released version, the Hero's Journey. And yeah, it's out there, free, and y'all can download it and check it out for yourselves. And hopefully you agree that it's the best vanilla style Minecraft out there. Hopefully you feel that way. That was the intention when I made it. That's why I wrote, like, in the ModDB page, that is what the release version of Minecraft should have been, or like a reimagining of the release version of Minecraft. That's kind of like was the intention behind making it. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Oh, it seems like there's a headless zombie shooting the stuff. What is that? What was that? And yeah, no, the glitch is happening again. Not sure what's going on, guys. I really don't know. Not sure what's the point of this modpack is. It's just... Whoa, things are going insane. It's just, yeah, a novelty modpack. Whoa, that looks crazy, guys. Yeah. If you guys are interested in this for whatever reason, I will put the link in the description so you can check it out. But yeah, thanks guys for watching this. Oh, excuse me, and listening to me telling this story. Very in a very struggling kind of way. Sorry for my English. Also, I'm not a native English speaker, and especially when I try to tell those kind of stories, it's just I tend to struggle a little bit. It's my geeky stories. But yeah, this was kind of fun. I will not ever play this again, but this was fun to check out. But I will continue to play MineLibera. I don't know if for the rest of my life, but I will definitely continue to play it. So see you guys in the next MineLibera episode, and bye for now.